welcome to a Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play series since my old one kinda ended up stopping because I'm unable to upload the second part. So this is the home expansion in Let's Play. So every episode we have to add something new to our house. Now this can be pretty much anything. It can just be like a slight floor, extra floor design, kind of new room, anything. So it can be anything. So we're going to be adding something to our house every episode, and this episode we just need to get a house because that would be adding something to our house, actually making the house. And if we end up using a structure as a house, then we will have to make a change to said structure. By the way, I'm gonna skip the loading. Okay, so whoa, hang on. We seem to have landed in a savanna biome with a jungle, with a very small jungle. This jungle area doesn't even have any jungle trees. All jungle trees escaped and ended up in the savannah. Okay, this is a very, very interesting spawn. We have this inescapable lake. Actually, the water part is escapable, so it's not an inescapable lake. Alright. And a mesa biome! Okay, we're in like the middle of like 3 biomes.
3 rare biomes.
We have a savanna, a very small jungle, which is quite rare. For to have that small of a jungle. It's only a couple blocks big. Like this easily could fit it. And a village too! This is a really good seed.
I want your seed.
I'm gonna be putting this in the description. And this is cool. Oh my gosh. Like it has access
Can I vote live in the mesa?
We're probably gonna, yeah, I guess that, well, I think, yeah. Okay, so, as Susie suggested, she's been on the channel before, Susie, living in the mesa biome, it sounds like a really good idea. Mesa biomes have a lot of interesting stuff that you can gather. Oh, that's gonna be useful later. Stuff on lava lake. Sweet. I'm just gonna patch it up with some dirt. I honestly think that we should live right on the border, like right where the mesa starts, like right next to the mesa, so we still have access to a lot of other things, and also a way to go that doesn't mean we have to dig into the mesa. Yeah, but I want to live in the mesa. It sounds like a good idea. Or at least at the mesa. Plus, mesas are pretty. This is quite the lava lake. We're easily going to be able to get to the nether with this. Just need to get some iron and some good supplies. We don't even need to get the diamond pickaxe for the obsidian. And We can just do the standard bucket. We can just do the classic bucket portal. Oh, this will be easy. Alright. Now, oh right, there's this little section. Whoopsies. So I know all this covering up seems a little weird, but I don't want to accidentally fall in there or when I have something valuable on me. Wait, did we even get the bonus chest? I need to go find the bonus chest if it even generated. Because at least in some beta updates, I think I've been having issues with the bonus chest not generating. And why is there a drown right here? Get away from here, drown. Alright. Let's go find that bonus chest. I don't think it generated. Yeah, this doesn't look like the bonus. I don't see the bonus chest anywhere. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. The mesa is just sort of infesting this hill. Like, there's a little bit of mesa biome. I'm sticking out in the hill. Like, this seed is just full of surprises. Not that kind of seed. Okay, so, my first priority is food. Luckily, we spawned next to a village, and we happen to be lucky because it's a savanna village, meaning that it'll have melons, which are a decent source of food. Got one. There's another seed. Alright. Hey, there's no reason that I shouldn't be stealing melons. There's nothing you can say about me that's bad about me stealing melons, because, as a matter of fact, the villagers can't use them anyway. They're just taking up useless space. Let's see if I can find them any. Okay, let's steal these hay bales. Let's take these hay bales. That also do absolutely nothing for the villagers. Alright, I'm gonna see. Is there a good crafting table anywhere around here? I need to make some bread with what I have here. Ooh, pigs. Another good source of food. They're actually kinda nice. Well, nice, and hey, always more food sources is nice. Nice, and we are not killing the iron golem. And for iron, I think I'm probably gonna get killed if I do that. So I'm not gonna do it. Is there a hole in this village's house? Okay, this is clearly a cartographer. Unknown map. Why is there a hole in the villager's house? The villager can't even get in there because of that hole. Oh, hey, look, a melon, an actual melon block. You get quite a bit for that. From that. Also, the main thing that's sad about our little jungle is it didn't have any cocoa beans. That I remember. It might have had a couple cocoa beans. If it has one cocoa bean bot, I'm gonna be really happy. Okay, but I didn't see any. Okay, we should probably find a crafting table. Okay, the first thing we probably want to do is, first of all, okay, we can just sleep in the village tonight, but the episode in this episode, we're supposed to actually get some sort of assigned good house. I actually have never seen this Savannah blacksmith. Ooh, got some good loot in this. How much obsidian do we get? 5. Okay. Some neat gold and armor. Perfect. This is an interesting structure. Okay. So we got a bed and a chest with bread. Yes. And food. No, they don't do much. I really did not mean to do that. Sorry, Mr. Villager. Okay. Now that we're all done with that night, I don't think we actually let any hostile mobs spawn, which is great. Now let's go inspect that jungle. Well, not really. It's not really a jungle. It's more like a jungle patch, but whatever. And see if any of those jungle trees have any cocoa beans. Kind of worried they might not, because they're not actually in the jungle. Also, no cocoa beans. It's all really cool to see, though. Alright. Don't recall you can get cocoa beans from planted jungle trees, just randomly. So, we're probably gonna hope that we can find some in the chest, so that we can, because if we just get one cocoa bean, we can get infinite cocoa beans. It's because they're farmable, and we already have access to jungle longs, at least terracotta, cut by the way. So, a crafting table, sweet. What you got to trade? Probably nothing I have. Yeah, nothing I got. Okay, it's probably time that we actually chop a tree down. Because we're already at 12 and a half minutes in, and I don't want this, and I kind of want to get this video to about half an hour or so. I'm gonna cut down the acacia trees because I'm not, because they're plenty abundant in this world. However, oak and acacia is gonna be a little harder to find, simply because, I mean, oak and jungle, like, there's only a couple trees around here of that type. So I kind of want to save them for when I actually want their wood, specifically their wood. And because I know this is silly, but I'm kind of worried that they might not give me any saplings, especially those jungle trees. There's only 3. So okay, here's our awesome populate. So we're gonna need something, and we start with like an acacia house, just sort of like a small villager style house. And I think this should be far away enough from the village that they shouldn't claim my bed. Near the mesa and in the eat area. Also, so I'm thinking, I'm gonna go borrow a bed from the village to go explore the other side of the mesa. And yeesh, I need to eat again. I'm going through my hunger quick. Luckily, we do have food now. So it's not like if we run out of hunger, or we're completely done for. So we got a bed. Now let's go explore the other side of that mesa, because currently our mesa is looking a little bit boring. Okay, seems like there's just not any mesa on the other side of that mesa tail thing. I'm really hoping we can get some good area of mesa. Because the mesa is such a cool biome. However, a lot of people probably know it tends to be quite hilly. Like, there's mesa. There's like, okay, so there's this small patch, but it's not much. It seems like we just have the hill, which is kind of unfortunate because as I'd love to be able to actually put it in the mesa biome. Over all this sort of rockies, over all this terracotta just doesn't quite work. Yeah, this is just a mesa hill. There isn't any good red sand areas, so we're just gonna have to be right next to it. There's one block of coarse dirt, just right there. That's hilarious. Just one block of coarse dirt. Hey, I'm in the wrong spot. Because I found a little bit of red sand. There isn't any. I think I'm on the wrong side of the thing. Okay, let's try crossing it. Again. Whew. This has been an interesting thing in time. However, okay, so I'm not. So this seed is still pretty cool. However, I don't know. This base is just a little disappointing because it's so just all hill, and starting to get the feeling that I might be lost. Hey, I found pumpkins. This seed is just awesome. He never ceases to amaze me. Yet. Wow. This seed is definitely going to be a description. So, let's... why don't we go around the mesa this time? Because I have a feeling we're getting lost. And, yeah. We're gonna need to get an actual house. Okay, this is... Whoa! That is cool. Okay, so it should be... there's our acacia planks. So, we have some wood left. Well, we need to drop down another tree, and... So, I'm gonna work on the second layer. And remember, this is only the start. It's gonna become quite a big house. See, that's why we're starting so small. Because it's because of the series idea. if we start big, then the house, if we start on the larger end of the scale, like, and I mean like, not like gigantic, but pretty big, I think like, it'll be a little harder to add to the house because it's already quite big. So I want us to have a lot of room to expand, not so that it's easy to expand when we need to, when we're going to be expanding, because we're going to be doing a lot of that, assuming I actually remember to make this series, the videos for this series. So, because if every episode we have to add something, every episode the house is gonna get bigger and better. Good. Eesh. Alright. I'm gonna get a crafting table. Just because I'm hungry. No one's at the best food supply. It's already starting to look like a home. So, let's see. So, probably we're gonna want to get some bread. And I'm gonna put some of this acacia wood into making more planks and some sticks. And so that we can make a pickaxe. And I don't want to use all this golden iron right now. Oh, we're starting with the basic wooden pickaxe, because I want to get a furnace to cook food later on. So it's probably a good idea to add a roof so that we can spider-proof these spiders can climb walls. And I'm gonna get and so I'm doing sort of this, and I ran out of wood again. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Okay. So okay, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm thinking if we do that, and do that, do this, and that. I don't even know what more stuff in blanks. Alright, so we now have our house pretty much done. So now we don't have to expand it anymore in this episode. I'm just gonna do this real quick. And however, there's a couple more things I need to fix. Namely these holes that I've noticed. So fix that. So I don't just sort of wanna make it all like just sort of plain. I'm gonna go get some oak wood. Okay. So now we get the oak wood. Now and then in those holes we can fill in the holes with oak wood. So that we get a different palette and it retains its original design, but for the most part. Okay, we're only gonna need a couple pieces. I'm thinking of giving it an oak door because I don't want to be just looking at an acacia block of wood. I think this oak wood helps to give the house the variety it needs. And so now with my newfound wooden pickaxe, I'm gonna go back to that sort of ravine river thing we saw earlier. Not many of you know what I'm talking about. So we have, so it's this thing, and yeah, it has some coal. Oh, and some lapis. Cool. Isn't there like a huge whoa, hang on. Got a big drop. I'm not going down there. Okay, so now we have some coal. So I'm gonna use. And we also have some leftover wood. Okay, so using those 2 logs, I'm gonna make some charcoal from the planks we have. Oh wait, hang on, I just forgot. To make a furnace, to get the so that we can get the charcoal, we need a furnace first, which you get from stone. I'm not gonna mine that stone because I have a feeling that'll expose the lava lake, which I don't want to happen. So we're gonna head over back to this cool area thing and start chipping away. It's gonna take a couple minutes, and we have achieved gravel. Great. Hey, at least we're not in a strip mine that I'm sure that I hope we're actually gonna be making. And so now we have the materials necessary to make a furnace. So I'm gonna get the first of all, throw in the 2 fuel points. That is and we can get charcoal and here, and then we're gonna simply have to make. And then I'm gonna make some torches. I'll use them to light up our little home. This is looking pretty nice. Good start our house, and now the last thing I'm gonna do is we want to craft a sword. As well. So I'm gonna get a stone sword. Oh, hang on. We have some good coal closer to our house. So stone. So use this to make ourselves a stone sword. And then I'm gonna get And then I'm gonna make sure that my Minecraft character is all fed up. And that'll be it for this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And with that said, goodbye.